I had first discovered a designer when I was looking through my Vogue magazines, and then there was a story of you in Vogue. That's how I found out about you at Urban Knitter.
So I remember you coming to the design class at the Urban Knitter, and then I remember you taking several other classes with me.
Everyone I could.
Then we came to the Duets.
Which was a mind-blowing experience. I wanted to work with intricate stitch patterns. I wanted to see how I might be able to combine them without worrying too much about how I'm going to shape it. So I picked 3 different cable patterns. It was a stretch for me to learn how to read a cable pattern. I learned so much about how to rip back and fix cables and how to cable. I remember working with my cable needle and thinking, this is really slowing me down. There has to be a better way. Shirley did say you don't have to use cable needle. So we talked about how to process through cabling without a cable needle, and I saved a lot of time on that. It's incredible what I've been able to learn from you. But sewing that down reminded me of when I was growing up. After every night's dinner, my grandmother would crochet and my mother would knit.
Oh, that's wonderful.
So I have had needlework in my life since I'm 5.
You took it back.
And it just, it's where my first love of this came from.
Wow, that's wonderful. When you, in your heart, you feel that joy.
You.
Like my grandmother.
Yeah.
Teaching me when I was 8 how to knit. And so now I have one student who says she hears my grandmother when she makes a mistake. She hears my grandmother. It's like so funny because I say, if you don't want to rip back, you say, oh yeah, and then I say, okay, I hear you. This is grandma. Rip it back.
Right.
Like my husband would say, you're going in the wrong direction. And I say, oh yeah, well, obviously you know what I'm doing. It's not a happy story, but it's a necessary story.
Right.
And then I remember coming out to your studio.
You're the one that inspired me to open up a teaching studio. It's been an incredible journey. Thank you.